I ridden it down the street just real quick. I went around and I went all the way down here. Uh, First impressions, it starts right up. It runs pretty good. I only had a little bit of gas, so I came back pushing. But first impressions, it's a little loud. So once I put an exhausting better, I don't want to overheat. I heard if you run without a exhaust, it's not good for your engine. So I'm gonna have to build an exhaust if I'm gonna ride it for a long ride. And it pulls. The way it pulls hard. It's 0 to 60 real quick, but not 0 to 60. I haven't even went 60 on it, but minimum I hit 38, maybe 45 real quick. And I didn't give it full throttle. I was scared. Look, I don't have my front drum connected. I only have a coaster brake and this regular cage bearing. I didn't want to push it today. I don't want to go all out and crash into a car or not have control of this bike. It pulls really hard. And then the way the motor looks, it looks really, really presentable. I painted the block. I was gonna go black, but I decided to go the same color of here onto the crank. I had to put a different head because the other head I had, it was hitting the top of the pistons. I was able to get away with this head, but I had to put an extra head gasket for the piston head. I'm gonna have to get a custom cylinder head honed out to match the stock cylinder head, to have the aluminum head, the other one that I had on the other video. I might run this one for the time being, for just to get it going. I might need to jet the carburetor to get the full speed, but as is, I think I'll be great using the same stock jet on the carburetor. I put this air filter, that's not even the right air filter for this, it's a little loose, but when I tighten it up, it worked good. It's been sitting, I think it even has rust on it right here, if you can see, but don't show that side. Yeah, but I got that from the $60 engine that I picked up a while back. It was in the box. It didn't fit to none of the carburetors, so I never used it. And then this carburetor didn't have a air filter, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna put this air filter. But man, it pulls really hard. It's a little scary. I've never been scared on a motorized bike. From all the motorized bikes I had, never been scared. All of them were just like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But today was a different story. It was pretty scary. Today was pretty scary. Maybe because how loud it is, but yeah, it pulls hard. I think this bike will hit the 50-mile-an-hour mark, but I'm gonna have to see the full acceleration when I'm pushing the motor to the limit, to give it the full acceleration, see how fast I'm going, and see if that carburetor doesn't bog out after a certain speed, after like hitting, let's just say I'm going 45, and after 45 the carburetor doesn't want to keep on accelerating, where it kind of just limits me and I have to give it less throttle to go faster or something. I don't know. We'll figure out the bugs once I try to do it, but I'm pretty happy. The bike looks the way I want. I got those brand new white wall tires. No, not white wall. I always keep on saying white walls. These are white walls, the all white tires. So that's gonna look wicked. The frame, I'm gonna paint the frame. I'm gonna have to build a gas tank. I might go with a round gas tank on this one. I was thinking to do it different because all my other ones I have like that square looking gas tank. I'm gonna go round gas tank on it. The motor didn't seem like it was shaking too hard. It was a little faster though. Yeah, but man, this thing's pretty bad. Just know that if you're buying that kit and you're gonna do it to your motor, your cylinder, your head that you're gonna use it's not gonna work, most likely, depending on which head did you have. I'll show you the reason why. I don't have a gasket to show you, but if you look at a stock head, the circumference in here and the divot right in here, while this one has a bigger opening, you can see how much bigger. And you would think it wouldn't be too much, but then it also has this little line right here. You see here where the piston actually goes a little bit above the jug, and this one doesn't allow you to do it. You can see how much bigger it is. So you need to hone it out and then even push in that much into your thing. But this is the one I'm going to use, and this is the stock cylinder head, so I got to hone it. And also, I was going to run it with this one, but these bolts are that thing right here. I drilled them so they could fit, but they stick out too much. From here to here, you can see from here to here, it's about that much, while the other ones don't stick out as much. So when I put it on, the threads, I only had like 2 threads to put it. Well, it's becoming one of those long videos. But yeah, it really goes pretty quick. I think I'll be able to hit 50 miles an hour, hopefully faster. If I could go 60 miles, if I could go 70 miles, that'll be cool. But I think I'm gonna go maybe that 60 miles an hour, or not 60, 50 miles an hour, maybe 60. I really think it could possibly hit that 60 miles an hour, but for sure, I'm gonna hit that 50. Well, this is the end of the video.